Hacienda is watching you. What's going on? Tax season in Spain. You want to know the last information about the crypto world? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News with Rodrigo Arnedo, Crypto to the Boss. And today we have already on the tax season in Spain. Actually, 3rd April is the first day. And this year, cryptocurrencies also renting is in the interest of Hacienda, the regulator that wants to get all your money, of course. Why are we scared about this? Well, mostly because the regulator, they don't have so many idea about what they are regulated in Spain, and also because in Spain we have the worst crypto regulation all over the world. In my opinion, we have the FIFO. There's no other country that I know that has that, so that if you bought some Bitcoin, then it matters at what point you bought it, because when you sell some Bitcoin, you are selling that very first Bitcoin, and so on and so forth. So maybe you want to buy just a single pen like this one, invisible one, and it's gonna cost you like $200,000 because of that. And we have some other crazy stuff that they don't have in Portugal, that they don't have in France, that they don't have in Germany. Of course, they don't have it in El Salvador. So right now, people are there so scared because they don't know how to do their tax report. They don't know even if they want to comply. They don't know how to. The regulator, they don't really know how to ask for information. But any case, they are trying to scare you with these letters that you might just have. Things like this: we know you have cryptocurrencies and we want our share, so you have to give it to us, or if not, you're going to be fined for good. This year, with record again, as they are asking us for a lot, and 75% of Spanish people with cryptocurrencies, they recognize they don't know how to declare cryptocurrencies. Would you picture the idea that you've been in like 15 exchanges, like you have like 3, 5 airdrops, you are doing staking, maybe you are in a mining facility online, or maybe even you are mining yourself. You have those stakes all over, maybe with Ethereum and some other providers. You went into DeFi, maybe you bought some NFTs. Well, all that needs to be clear to a detail that is impossible, even for people like myself that we want to do that. I'm going to tell you how to try and do this. And of course, in this channel, we are going to encourage you to comply, to pay taxes, and then you can sleep okay and you are fine. But even if you want to do things right, it's not easy in Spain. It's not clear how are they going to pursue us, how they want to regulate things till the detail where everything would be so clear. So remember that in Spain, we even have a judge that wanted to ban Telegram because of some illicit activity in the platform. He just said, just ban Telegram. So funny. We were making fun of all over the world because of that. Well, with cryptocurrencies in Spain is the same. You can come here, go to the beach, have some paella, have a fiesta and a siesta. But if you want a serious country, well, then forget about Spain. We want to declare, but people that regulate this doesn't even know what they are doing. That's why, in my opinion, we still have FIFO, for example, as I'm telling you. If you want to know more about crypto legality, well, just one video today is not enough. We have a full section on finontheright.com. There you have a lot of videos. If you click in videos, then you have all these interviews with experts that we did, and so on. So go there and learn about it. Also, you have the link to CoinTracking. CoinTracking is my opinion. The only app out there is the one I use. You have a 10% discount if you use the link in the description below. It's a referral code. Thank you very much. If you find this free information useful, well, if you want a 10% discount also, use the link in the description below. And again, this is the only app that I believe that will help you for reals if you want to declare. It's obvious that if you've been there for 7 years, 10 years even, and you've been in so many exchanges, it's not going to be easy. You should have been doing this month by month, year by year. If not now, it's going to be a headache. That's true. But if you want to do things right, this is the only way I know. That's why I recommend this for myself. In any case, I'm not a legal financial advisor. I'm not an expert. I have no idea whatsoever what is your best choice out there. You have to do your own research and take your own decisions. Maybe you want to declare, maybe you prefer not declaring it, you have your reasons. You should listen to so many people, not just myself, and make your own decision. But with coin tracking, you have this tool. You see here a demo, and here, for example, all the Bitcoins this person has and fiat currencies, the value at which point they bought it, how valued is right now, and also then you can create your tax report here. Then you have the numbers you need for the tax report in Spain. Again, you still have time. We just open campaign. I will tell you more about this in future videos, but you need to consider what you need to know if you have cryptocurrencies. If you got especially this message, they know that you have cryptocurrencies. Consider that we have some new rules this year in Spain. You have 3 new models like 721. And, well, the idea is that some companies settle in Spain, like, for example, Bit2Me, or also some companies that are not really settled in Spain, but they are registered here in back of Spain, like, for example, Binance. Well, if you use Binance or Bit2Me, well, those companies are mandatory sending. They are obligated to send all the information about you, how you move your crypto. So they know about that. The only way they don't know if you have a paper wallet and you took that Bitcoin not from an exchange, not with a credit card, of course, or maybe you have a cold wallet and you got there some money and no one knows that you have that. Remember that they can even track your IP. And we told you in previous videos, you shouldn't even search for Bitcoin addresses on Google if you want to be safe. But you are not safe whatsoever if you are using exchanges settled in Spain. So if that's the case, then they will probably know and you risk some fines, of course. Also, if you have more than $50,000 out from Spain, then you have to be worried, especially worried about it, concerned, because they will go after you also because of that. And if you want to, just have a differentiation between what you should and you shouldn't, remember that airdrops, also staking, also mining, all those need to be declared. You want to learn more? It's not enough with our website and our videos? Then go to CL Crypto. There with Jesus Lorente, you will learn everything, the last information about that. Like, for example, the last video where he has, where especially, where are those dedicated places in the tax report where you need to put all the different crypto-related things. Also, congratulations, because they are beyond 1 million in views in something so difficult like talking about taxes. Here, for example, giving you advice in one of the last videos about those institutions settled and not settled in Spain. Also telling you that maybe you don't want to declare, and that's okay. There are so many channels out there that will give you information how to do that. Is that legal? Is it not? Are you going to have trouble in the future? Probably so. Who knows? But he will advise you here with 3 things you need to know before deciding not to declare. Again, he has a video with the special notification you might have now if you hold crypto. And he will tell you in the last video where, again, to put that data that you need. Congratulations on that 1 million views. So difficult for a tax-related YouTube channel. So congratulations to all the team on CL Crypto. And I'm going to leave you links to CL Crypto, of course, and also links to this article where you have some more information about those $50,000, about where to put the different data, also about what happens if you turn one cryptocurrency into another. You have to pay. What happens if you sell or buy? If you sell, you have to pay probably for sure. What happens when you lose money or you have a hack? Well, you also can declare losses, not just profit. And also airdrops, staking, mining, and etc. etc. So very interesting information. If you have questions, leave them in the comment below and I will try to research and find your answers. Again, coin tracking, link in the description, the best tool out there. And if you need extra help, clcrypto.com. A lot of people there, they want to buy. If you want to buy, you need to have, at least in Spain, you can move aboard, of course, and leave that possibility. But if you want to sell in Spain, you need your things in order, and CL Crypto will help you. So many riders are going out there like with 5-7 years of no data, and it takes a while, but finally, and paying some money, they will help you. We told you all about this on AI news, crypto news, sorry, on social media, and also recommending you to use a cold wallet because, well, that way, well, some advice. If you simplify how you relate with crypto, then your tax report is easy. For me, this is a sad argument because it's like government in Spain is not encouraging us to learn, to grow, and to make this country bigger also in the crypto world. But in any case, your life will be easier if you just have like one exchange or maybe non-exchange whatsoever, and you just have a cold wallet, like for example, a Trezor. So you can go and grab one of those Trezors in our website, finontheright.com. You have the crypto safety section. There you have dedicated video about Trezor and you can buy it there. Very interested, interesting. Consider that, well, Spain is paying 11 million euros to Chainalysis, allegedly to pursue fraud. But the idea is that, well, maybe if you have very little cryptocurrencies, they are not going to go after you. But if you have an interesting amount, remember that in Spain, the prosecutor makes money if they catch you. So they are going to go after wallets with a lot of money, of course. We will tell you everything on Crypto News. Follow us. For example, again, I told you not to search your Bitcoin addresses in that video, and that's why if you want anonymity or pseudonymity, you can do that with crypto and Bitcoin, but it's difficult. You have to be very careful once you're using your credit card or people that you know sending you cryptocurrencies. It's going to be very difficult to be totally out of the radar. I'm going to leave you also some posts out there with conversations between the community. What can you do? What you can't? So you have not just my opinion, but so many other opinions. And also just read the comments in this video. And I encourage you to say your opinion in an ordered way. What are you going to do? Are you going to, well, being anonymous, of course, but you can recommend us what to do or tell us about a friend. What is your friend going to do? So we can learn different opportunities that we have out there. And now going to Bitcoin's chart. Well, we see that we are recovering a little bit, but I'm still scared. I believe something like this might happen and we might go to $60,000 right now. The gap is not fully filled yet. That's not good. And even though we had a good day in the inflows, outflows for those ETFs, well, we'll see what happens with this bouncing of dollar. I now predicted exactly the point where we have some tension now. If we go down with dollar, that's okay. If we bounce back, worst scenario possible for crypto right now. And we have some rest in Asian markets, so we don't know about Asia, China, and Hong Kong stock markets. We'll see tomorrow. And remember that we told you also because of the halving event, we might go lower right now. And today we visit the idea that the miners are in trouble? Maybe. What do you think about that? You need to consider that the break-even price for Bitcoin miners right now was 32K, but post-halving, as their rewards go half, they have to go to 64K to break even. So every price below 64K is bad for them. They might be forced for selling. Even though 99bitcoins.com telling us that they are not selling, that this time is different. Maybe because they know those ETFs are buying all the Bitcoin they can. And if we have half, well, that's trouble for mining, but also there's less, and we might have a liquidity crisis. So more and more miners will be there competing for that Bitcoin to be mined. Of course, this is the idea of this article. If you want to read it, just pause the video, but I sum up it for you. 14, 16 days for this halving event. We'll see about that, and we will tell you on Crypto News, of course. The market is in the green almost today, and we have about some countries that they own Bitcoin. United States, China, UK, Germany, Ukraine, and El Salvador. Those are the ones with the most Bitcoin. Bhutan, Venezuela. It would be crazy that Venezuela becomes rich in the future, even though the economic and policy in general. And what about average amount needed to retire comfortably in United States? Well, in 1 year, this amount increased in $200,000. So maybe you are scared about Hacienda, but you might be even more scared about fiat currencies, dollar, etc. What about this good information? Former president of PayPal now helping the largest US Bitcoin exchange integrate the Lightning Network. That's Coinbase. So now Coinbase is going to help you with daily transfers with Bitcoin, not just store of value, but also for transactions in our daily basis. That's maybe why the market keeps being greedy in the 70 and some bubbles still in the green. We are here with Warhol Protocol. This is the worst today, 29% going down. And also some cryptocurrencies that we talk about in previous videos. Watch them all. Hacker from the bridge wormhole was allegedly one of the ones that would be eligible for the recent airdrop they got. So crazy. You hack something and afterwards they reward you with an airdrop. Too crazy. Then they block the address, of course, and it's okay, but this is a funny story. You want to follow all this DeFi ecosystem? Dextools.io is your only chance to know about all this meme euphoria. For example, if we search for the best ones today, we have Joe Biden, so related with elections in United States, of course. Beware of Arbitrum. They are unlocking 93 million tokens, so price might go down. It's a possibility. We'll see. Ethereum fighting as Bitcoin to be in the green. And really interesting information for Cardano. Allegedly, several states in the United States want in this election year those votes to be on a blockchain. Maybe Cardano, maybe not this time, but in the next election. That would be so awesome. And today we go to the end of the video with Mr. Pickles. He believes he's a vegetable. Crazy, crazy cat. And what about this guy? He was caught just cheating. So it's like, oh mama, we are in trouble right now. It's better to pay your taxes, and it's better to be legit so that you are not in so much trouble. We have no more time today, but let me remind you, we have an artificial intelligence channel called AI News. And also we have this channel in English, Crypto News with Rodrigo Arnedo, and we have 1,000 followers. Little by little, after 368 videos, we have 1,000 followers. So thank you very much for being out there, bearing with my accent, my pronunciation, and my grammar. Everybody here trying to learn English, and also share information to all the world, people that speak Spanish and also English. Why not? If you want crypto news in Spanish, go to Crypto News, Rodrigo Arnedo, health, money, love, power in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!